Alright, we're here today. Got Drew here. We finna go get his truck in just a minute because he got some tint put on there, which I'll just show you all that whenever we go get his truck. But we got the work truck here. The grill is supposed to be coming today, but I don't think it's gonna come today. We ordered a chrome grill, but we're gonna throw the leveling kit, the adapters, and the wheels we went and got, and not last video, but I think it was the video before that. But yeah, we're gonna throw the leveling kit on, the wheels, and have to do the adapters, of course, 2-inch adapters. So probably gonna rub a little bit, but I'm gonna cut it if I got to. Do what I gotta do. We're gonna take the valance off the front right there probably, and do the grill and all that in this video. I got chrome window caps coming, or not window, mirror caps coming, chrome door handles coming. We got a different little side badge coming for the side, LED headlights, LED tag lights, pretty much everything. Just little simple stuff. I head out to get Drew's truck real quick, so I'll just catch up with y'all whenever we get in it and show y'all what it's looking like. We pulled up now at Randy's Window Tinting. If you're around Bessemer, McCalla area, come get you some tint. He'll get you right. He got 20 on the shield and 5 on the sides, 5 on the back. Thing looks good for real, honestly. Dark. Because he was riding around with a fishbowl forever. Dude, tall ass. Look like a weirdo driving around this thing.
Yeah, dude.
All paid for. He happy. He like a little kid on Christmas. He got some other things going to this truck. Not here too long, but that's how she sits for now. Pretty clean.
Dude, I like it when you come into the fucking shop, pay for something, you get it fucking done. Not like them fucking bags, them pieces of shit did.
He had the keys waiting on us when we walked in.
Switching lanes, gold teeth, Cuban links, and a lot of chains. Shades on in the club, I can't see a thing. Bank roll in my pocket, I can't make it rain. Fuck her with my chains on, why she watch them swing.
We're back at the house now. Like I said in the start of the video, got more stuff coming, but it ain't gonna be here today. So finna clean up that little bullshit mess right here, get it jacked up, and get to going on it. Things are on there. Hit that down. Got the wheels off now. Finna get to pulling. Probably just gonna do one side at a time. Get to pulling it apart. Alright, we a little bit started on the first side. Of course, run into a couple problems. This will not come out without spinning, and the bottom has been now stripped because that bitch will literally not come off. So I'm finna just cut these tie rods out and put these 2 brand new ones that I have in there that I didn't get to use on my truck. So just gonna use those. Alright, we have got the strut out for the most part. I gotta take it all the way out, of course, but it already has a leveling kit on there. So we finna just put the 3-inch puck, because this looks like it's like a 1-inch puck maybe. So we finna put the 3-inch puck on, and then if it still ain't level, we're gonna pull the little 1-inch rear block that it has. So I'll probably just catch up with y'all whenever we get done with this side. Ain't tightened down yet, but this is what the wheel gonna look like on the truck. Probably definitely gonna rub a little bit. We're gonna cut the front valance right there at an angle, and then probably gonna have to cut the crash bar or just on the inside right there. Might not honestly rub too bad. Might just have to cut like right here at an angle. I don't think it'll hit the crash bar, but we're just gonna figure out when we get there. I gotta run to get some lug nuts real fast for the adapter. Then we're gonna come back, slap it on, see what we got. Alright, as you see, first side is done. We got some lug nuts, got us some food, got this done. Probably gonna have to trim just a little bit. Alright. Getting started on this side now. Hopefully it's not as much of a pain in the ass. Other side's pretty much done. I went ahead and trimmed up a little bit on it. Probably gonna have to trim it up a little bit more, but got it done. Finna start on this side. Got tie rods. Pretty much got this side in, tightening down the level now. And then we're gonna throw it all back together, and I'll probably just pick up the camera whenever we get it fully back together, get the wheel on and everything. So this side's pretty much done now. I know this upper angle looks insane, but that's just because it's literally not lifted up on or anything. It's probably honestly still gonna be a pretty good angle. So it's rubbing pretty good. I cut a little bit. I didn't cut right there yet. I got to cut right there on the inside. I don't think it's gonna actually hit the crash bar, but I'm gonna have to cut right there on the fender a good little bit, and then we're gonna have to trim a little bit off the front bumper, and pull the little 1-inch block that it has and make it sit a little bit more level, and maybe that'll help it get a little bit more clearance in the front too. Wheels back off now, about to go buy some better blades for that Sawzall and a new wheel for my grinder. Come back and we're gonna get to cutting on this sumbitch, get it to where them hoes are turning, and then I'm gonna pull the block out of the rear and throw the wheels in the back and show y'all what we're looking like. Alright, as you see, this thing was a for real work truck. It's got dirt falling all out from under it, but we got the inside cut right here. I still got to trim it just a little bit, fix it, because I kind of chewed the fender liner right there a little bit, but cut, can't even tell that it's cut. And then we had to cut the front bumper right here at an angle. I kind of messed the valence up, but I'm pretty sure we can take that valence off, so I might end up just pulling that off. About to get to the other side now, get it trimmed up, get the wheel put on, and then we're gonna move to the back, pull the block out real fast. Alright, we got the front done for the most part. Just gotta do a little bit more trimming on the front, but it can turn good enough for now. So I'm finna remove the rear block on the rear end and throw the wheels on. Alright, I'm to a little stopping point now. The U-bolts are giving me a little bit of trouble, so I had to run to Hudson's and get his DeWalt battery charger. And I'm about to finish trying to tighten them up. If I can't get them all the way tightened, I'm gonna run to AutoZone in the morning and grab some new U-bolts. But I should be able to get them tightened up, so I'll probably just catch up with y'all if I get them tightened up and get the wheels thrown on. If not, I'll catch up with y'all in the morning. The amount of dirt that came out from under this truck. As you see, got the back wheels on now, got everything tightened up. It's dark as hell, but finally got her done. We got the chrome mirror caps, door handles, and some other things coming for it. I know a tailgate shock will be here for the tailgate tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna put that in the video, but I am gonna put us doing the rest of Dad's bags. I don't know if I even said anything about that in the start of the video, but Friday, it's Wednesday now, tomorrow's Thursday, so Friday we are finishing Dad's bags, me and Kyle. I'm gonna video that, maybe not the whole process, but I'm gonna video a good bit of that and just show you all the bags finally working in this video. They will be working, and video us doing the rest of the stuff to this truck. So this video will just be on this truck and a little bit on Dad's truck about the bags, and the rest of it will be on this truck. Alright, it's Friday now. We got Kyle here, finna get started on Dad's bags finally and get them right, because the idiots who was doing them didn't ever get anything done like I showed you on the last video. So I kind of got it started, got the tank in there. It's not mounted down yet, but I got it in there. Got the water traps hooked up to the compressors. We got to run the compressor wire, got to run the solenoids, all the air lines, run the wireless remote wirings for that remote, and then run the toggle switch wiring. It really ain't that much we got to do. We got the solenoid, we got pretty much everything we need. We're about to run to the store and grab a couple little other things, and I'll probably just catch up with y'all whenever we get back here and get started on it. Alright, we back from the store now. Got pretty much everything we need. Got the remotes right there like I showed y'all, the valves. We got this. We're going to put the valves in this box. Make it a little bit of cleaner install on Dad's truck. Got pretty much everything set out how we're going to do it. We ain't going to need all them fittings, but we just got a bunch of extras and all this and that. All the wire we need. He's sitting here working on the box right now for the solenoid valves. Getting them hooked up. This shit going to be clean. The lines ran from the tank down to the bed, and then those lines are gonna run down, hit into this box, hit the valves, do what they gotta do, and then we got the other box for the solenoid and whatever else we put in there, probably those little remotes. So we got the water traps on there, everything's tight, gotta run the compressor wiring and all that. Bags are already on there, because that's one thing the shop did do. They went ahead and put the bags on there. Got the ups put in the box. We're gonna run the inlets in on the back side of that where the 90s are right there and connect it, and it's gonna run across. The downs will be right here, and then it'll go out. The tank is mounted, it's tight, ain't going nowhere. Compressors are mounted like I've showed you already. We're getting there. Alright, went ahead and ran his switches. Got his compressor switch right here, and then we got his up and down right here, and then his little wheel light switches right here. We're up here getting some more fittings, but look at this damn thing, boy. Put these on Kev's rig. He gonna come home and be like, what the hell? We're getting there on it now. Had to go get some more fittings and stuff. But we had some more packages come for the work truck. We got the chrome mirror caps and the chrome door handles right here. Chrome bullet antenna. The little glowing side badges right here. And then I got A bunch more stuff in this box. I got LEDs, tag light, LED tag lights, the shock for the tailgate, some other stuff. We got the antenna right there. The work truck is in the shop right now, so it'll probably be later in the video that I show y'all me putting the rest of this stuff on, and then there'll be a part 2 of us putting the grill and everything else on the truck. Dropping the spare tire down now so we can put the bracket up under there. Or not the bracket, the thing that's gonna hold the valves that I showed y'all. Trying to mock up the box now, see where we want to put it, where it's out of the way, because that ain't gonna be open like you see. There's gonna be covers on them, little tops, waterproof tops, and then the lines will run in the top, and then the downs will run out probably on the other side over there. You can't see it, but we getting there with it. And got the gauge ran up in there just like mine. I got another gauge coming from my truck on I think tomorrow actually, which I don't know if I'm gonna put it in this video, but I'll end up showing it to y'all. It's a black gauge with a black background. It's got glowing numbers on it. Instead of just having it a regular gauge, it's glowing, so that's gonna be legit. Getting pretty close now, getting all the wiring ran, got it in the box, looking pretty clean. Once we put them little covers on them, that shit, you won't even know what's all in there. And it's gonna be waterproof. About got everything wired up to do the test that we're gonna do, test run it or whatever. About to run this red from the battery to the switches, and then we'll get the jump from switch to switch and get them done. But I'll just probably catch up with y'all whenever we get it wired up and working. And then I'm gonna go back over everything and clean it all up and make it all perfect. Use wire loom, zip ties and all that, of course. Alright, it is now dark. We are deep into this shit. We almost got it done. Got a complete mess. We're gonna have to clean up a lot, but pretty much got it done. About to splice all the rest of everything in and make sure they work. I'm gonna show you all them working, and then I'm gonna go back over everything and clean it all up, get it all nice and neat, and then probably do a little edit on it. I pretty much got them now. Finna show you all them going up and down. I don't think I'm gonna get an edit tonight. I'll probably just do a little edit of it at the show tomorrow, or just, you know, something, just show y'all edit of it later in the video or something. But I got a whole nother video to film tomorrow in between filming this, because this is gonna be the white truck too, as y'all seen in the start of the video. But the solenoid, for some reason, the solenoid we got right there, it is not working. It's just got power all the time. It's not working right, so gonna have to go buy another solenoid in the morning. So we're gonna wire it up, show y'all real fast, and then just run everything to where I can run and go buy a new solenoid in the morning, wire it up real fast, and then just have it working then before I just have it working without that solenoid. So I'm just gonna show y'all them working real fast, and then probably just show y'all a little bit more of it later in the video. Getting her aired up real quick. We're just bypassing it since we don't have the solenoid, and we're trying to get it to where there's no leaks or anything, make sure everything's working right, and then get it all wired up to where literally all I have to do is put the solenoid in the morning and Kev can go, because he'll be definitely bummed if he can't go in the morning. So trying to get this going. It's like 12 o'clock now, so we're trying to get it going. They're working. But yeah, forgot to film an ending to this video, but that's gonna be about it for today's video. If you liked it, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll have more on the bags fully done in another video for sure.